talk about a good cook? Well, I would like to talk about my aunt, Tuan, who is the sister of my mother. She lives in Ninh, which is my mother's hometown. We're living far from each other, but whenever I get back to Ninh, she always prepared a lot of delicious meal for me. My aunt is about 60 years old. She's quite thin and has a stunning skin. She's very humorous and gentle with everyone. She's now a housewife. She does household chores and looks after her grandchildren every day. Although she's quite busy and quite weak, she is sometimes invited to cook for the weddings or funerals for neighbors around her town. I would say my aunt has a gift for cooking. Everything she cooks tastes very fantastic and they look mouth-watering too. Um, she knows how to cook a lot of kinds of dishes like the traditional food as well as the local food such as the grilled goat meat or the noodle soup with eel. She has taught me a lot how to pick quality and fresh ingredients for a good meal. If she didn't, if she didn't help me and give me some pieces of advice, I would never have a good skill for cooking. I really appreciated enjoying her home cooked meal, and I hope that one day I can be able to cook as well as her. Number two, talk about a famous person you'd like to meet. Well, I would like to talk about Michelle Obama, whom I'd love to meet. As you probably know, Michelle Obama is the former First Lady of the United States. She's also the first black First Lady in the American history. Now she's a famous politician as well as an incredible book author. In the meantime, she's doing a good job as a mother and a wife, supporting her husband Barack Obama and her two daughters. I would describe Michelle Obama as a self-assured woman, as she's very assertive to deliver her speech, and she's also very open-minded and straightforward to come up with new ideas and new beliefs. I was very impressed by her journey to become the First Lady because Michelle Obama came from the working class family in Chicago. So it was through sheer hard work that she can have the long and brilliant career. At the very young age, Michelle Obama showed the determination to fight for women's rights, equality, education, and all. She has had a great influence on my life, especially in terms of feminism. She made me believe that I can pursue my dreams and accomplish my goals within my true values and my true abilities. I truly hold in high regard people like Michelle Obama, and I would love to be as successful and independent as she is. Michelle Obama is a great role model for me to follow. Number three, describe an interesting animal. Well, I'm going to talk about elephants, which is the largest land animal on earth. It is very common in highland areas in Vietnam. It's approximately 6 meters tall and weighed about 5 tons, I guess. When thinking of the elephant's appearance, there are two things stand out in my head is that the elephants got a long and powerful trunk which help them to grab food, objects, drink water, and trumpet. They also have a large and rounded ears. Some also have tusks. I would describe elephants as friendly and adorable creature. I remember once when I was a little girl, my mom took me to the zoo and I had a fortune to observe the elephant in a real life for the first time. I was very excited and I fed it with some of my sugar cane. They used the trunk to take the food very nicely and then share with their members. One of the most intriguing aspects of elephant is that they are very intelligent. They can remember the locations like water resources during their migration. They also find themselves in the mirrors. In the past, until now, humans, elephants play an important role in the human's life, like they help protecting humans and being a main means of transportation for carrying goods and carrying humans across the river.